So I'm sure by now you've heard of Paradox Metaverse, the shitcoin project promoted by iShowSpeed. And if you haven't, all you need to know, it's a typical shitcoin play-to-earn project that promises to deliver mad returns and AAA game quality. AAA. Anyway, due to some shit marketing tactics that have blown up in their face, like the video with iShowSpeed, like the interview with CoffeeZilla, and getting every single TikTok influencer to promote this coin at the same time, it has inevitably been labeled a scam. Now, we don't know if this is a scam, but what we do know is it's a typical shitcoin project, and the owners are either too stupid to realize what they've created, or they're fully aware and they just want to use it as a cash grab. Either way, both are bad. The CEO is part of a hilarious rebuttal video, and we're going to dive into that now.
Cool. Just before we jump into this, I think it's important for context that this video came after 4 days of radio silence. So they launched on the 17th, said nothing for 3 or 4 days, and this is the first we've heard of them.
Is Paradox Crypto a scam? I'm going to talk about what's happened over the last few days. You guys can make your own decision. We wanted to do something that has never been done in this field before. Let's integrate Web2 marketing with Web3. As part of our marketing...
Stop it there already. I think this has already been done. It was done by Kim Kardashian, Floyd Mayweather, 6ix9ine, tons of other clueless crypto celebrities, and every single project turned out to be a massive scam. So it has been done before. It just didn't go well.
Web2 to Web3 marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tragic. Collab with over 90 key opinion leaders. Some of these include YouTubers, streamers, Instagrammers, and also TikTokers. One of them being iShowSpeed. You've probably seen the video clips going around all over social media where short 15 to 20 second video clips are going around misconstrued into a way that makes it look like iShowSpeed promoted a crypto scam project. We wanted to take a minute of your time so we can explain to you exactly what happened in this live stream and the false rumors that are being spread about ourselves and iShowSpeed. With factual proof, evidence, and no hearsay. In the YouTube live stream video that we done with iShowSpeed, we wanted to make this stream as entertaining as possible. As you can see, we succeeded. As you can see from the screen.
Bro, I mean, the stream was tragic. Nothing out of this marketing campaign has been successful. It's been absolutely horrific.
No, and I think straight away he says there, factual evidence, no hearsay. So I guarantee everything he said's cherry picked, like he's just kind of declared about everyone else in the space. But
we roll on.
Screenshots, we had a 92.3% success rate of people liking the stream. 43 minutes into the video, we had an average 40,000 viewers.
That's a lot.
Comments wise, we had around 5 to 10,000 comments. We had two huge spikes. The first one being when we introduced fake Ronaldo into the stream, which was hilarious, as all of his fans have always
I love how he just like takes credit for the joke there, which was hilarious.
By the way, it was, mate. I think one thing that as well that they had 40,000 viewers, but you were literally marketing to like 10 to 15-year-olds here about a crypto metaverse token. Like they were there for speed. They weren't there for Paradox. They were there for.
Don't get me started on that, mate. It's like,
Ronaldo. Yes, there's certain aspects of the live stream that got a bit out of hand.
You think?
But guys, you need to understand one thing. We are just as much of a fan of iShowSpeed, same way you guys are. He's a very positive and energetic guy. That literally lit up the whole room. What you guys need to understand is,
you're a fan of iShowSpeed and watch all of his content. Like, get a grip, bro.
You were a fan of what he could do for the project.
If you are a real, true fan of him, you watch his content every day. I've got concerns.
Yes, we were showcasing our brand, talking about the Paradox Crypto, showing the game. Everything was entertaining. We had fake Ronaldo. Everything was fine. No comments suggesting that we are a scam. It was just W's in the chat all the way around. What happened next caught us all by surprise.
Dubs in the chat. W's in the chat.
This is when the first... This attack lasted 4 minutes.
First cyber attack.
All the comments went down, as you can see here. Guys, this is very unusual. It's clear to see that he was botted. Nobody in the chat meant what they said. In case you guys...
So I'm not sure if that's correct, because like I'm sure the spikes happened when he like smashed a PS5 and like some of the crazy stuff went off. So naturally, activity is going to spike at those crazy points. But
yeah, absolutely. And he says, you know, he was absolutely botted, and it's like you don't have a clue whether he was or not. I think this is just again more hearsay, even though he said none of that.
You guys don't know what a bot is. A bot is a service that you can acquire
know
by
what a
paying
bot is.
only up to $10 that will mass bot and mass message into a live stream the same word. Chain scam. Faster they came is as fast as they went. They lasted 6 minutes in total, and then it went back to the normal, real comments. Some were following the chain and spamming. We ain't gonna say that it wasn't, because it clearly was. However, the average viewers went back to 40,000 and the comments went down. That's when the second attack happened.
Mate, it's like listening to someone describe the like 9/11. It's like that's when the second plane hit.
For God's sake.
Come on, bro.
51 minutes, 72,157 messages, all repeating the same thing. You can clearly see this is a botted attack. But what guys didn't realize is that anybody that was watching that live stream, they started falling for it. They started thinking, okay, somebody knows something we don't.
Pause it there. Like, this guy is just he's like trying to gaslight us now. He's like, nobody knew what they were thinking. People weren't writing. Everyone was so impressionable. If that's your audience, you're probably marketing to the wrong bunch of fucking people anyway. Or that's what he was hoping for. So they all buy this fucking piece of shit token, you know?
Yeah, you're absolutely bang on. Like, yeah, that they're an impressionable audience. What do you expect, bro? That's what iShowSpeed's like followers do. They'll use in the chat, L in the chat. Like,
they were probably barking behind the mic while they were typing it, and he's expecting them to buy the crypto token, you know?
Scam. And some people actually decided, you know what? This is actually funny. Let's troll the person we look up to the most, that we tune into every single day.
Trying to guilt trip.
Entertains us for free and doesn't ask for anything in return. Let's troll him. Let's carry on doing this. So while this is happening, I get a message. I'm off camera, and it's from Hobie Global, one of our partners, an exchange that we are getting listed on. They are worth $40 billion. On average,
like fuck, Huobi's worth $40 billion, bro. Let's
like
get that right.
Cumulative revenue ever, maybe, but yeah.
They have $1 billion worth of trading volume every single day. So when they message you and say, why is everybody on iShowSpeed Live saying you're a scam? Trust me, you start to panic. Because at the end of the day, labeling a crypto project a scam is very detrimental. It can cause a lot of stress to the project. What you're seeing now is that
a lot of stress to me.
Yeah, it's even more detrimental when you are a scam.
Please listen very carefully. It's very important.
Our crypto exchange is worth $40 billion. It has sent us a picture saying, why is iShowSpeed comment saying scam? $40 billion. We spent $10 million on this project, and every single person in the comment is saying scam because we are getting botted. Please do something. We're going to lose. Listen, Twitter giveaway.
Guys, what you have just heard is the aftermath of being completely botted.
Pause it. I think, like, as well, he shows that bit of a clip, and he's like, you know, everyone's been cherry picking all these clips on YouTube and TikTok and stuff, and then specifically cherry picks the bit that no one else has been using properly, and just whatever fits the narrative. This is what the entire video is here so far.
I know. I love the. I put 10 million in myself. Like, bro, you didn't have $10 million in liquid. Like, let's not lie to each other here.
Yeah.
You and your brother owned a taxi company and some bloody car rental business. Like,
yeah.
Like, fuck, you've got 10 million liquid. They maybe got the money from the NFT sale they did initially and put the money back in, but no 10 million liquid from this guy for sure.
Scam. A company worth $40 billion messaging me saying, why is everyone saying you're a scam? Me then saying, I have invested $10 million of my hard-earned money that I've worked so hard for into this project, into this business. And the fact that I'm going to lose it all because everybody is labeling it as scam. At no point did anyone say we are going to scam anyone. Anyone with can see this with their own eyes.
Anyone with half a brain cell.
This is what everybody done.
Yeah.
Took that clip, they spread it all over the internet, and they was getting millions and millions in views. What was the label? iShowSpeed promotes crypto scam. Guys, listen to the audio yourself. Go over it again and again. Mention it to us once when we said we are going to scam people. I'm the person that's going to leave.
For God's sake, when there's a crypto...
Find evidence that we're a scam, because I've never said we're a scam.
Yeah, every scam tells everyone that they're a scam from the off. How else do they make money? You know, it's like what the? I swear it's. But does he believe all of this in his own head? For me, it looks like he's been up for 3 days since he stopped tweeting, and they've been putting this master plan of a script together, and somehow thinking that this is going to work. But it's a tragic rebuttal.
Use that 10 million because I have spent so much in marketing, so much on building our product, so much in paying my staff's wages. We have worked day and night for a very long time to make this business a success. And then within 5 minutes, we're getting called a scam. We have been running this marketing campaign for over a year, yet nobody has ever said to us that we are a scam.
Pause it there. Like, did you ever, like, we've been running this for over a year. The first I heard about it is when they, shilled 10 paid promotions on the same day, 3 days before launch. That's the first time I'd ever heard of this thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear this 6 months ago.
I don't know what they've been doing for a year, but it hasn't been strategic marketing.
Absolutely not. Yeah, just spaff everything out on the same day. Get all the crypto influencers to just reel some content out on the same day. Like, I appreciate he's thinking, I'll just get like a mass audience straight away, and it'll be in everyone's feed straight away, and then everyone will, it'll snowball from there. But in actual fact, getting every single influencer to promote it on the same day just creates a really negative impression.
Especially at this time of the market, like that does work. But we've been there, we've done that, we've all seen. This is, I'm not being funny. It's crypto shitcoin 101. Like, shit, you don't get a celebrity to shill your coin and then launch in 3 months, do you? Like, you do it while the hype's there, and that's just what they did.
The most that you tune into every single day of the week for you to get entertained is the person you want to label a scam, or is it that you just want to associate iShow Speed with a scam? This is cancel culture at its finest. We have seen it time and time again. Some of your biggest YouTube stars that have been cancelled every single day of the week because they take stuff out of content. This is not the case.
Everyone's trying to cancel you, bro, because you've a shit project and you're promoting it all in the wrong way.
Yeah, do you know what though? Just on that, like, he keeps mentioning iShow Speed. Like, I personally don't think iShow Speed knew what he was doing. I think he was getting paid too much to care. It's not them who were trying to cancel. Like, it's you guys and your fucking shit project that you're trying to push onto fucking 12-year-olds, and get the parents to give them some money for it or something.
Yeah, I don't hold anything against iShow Speed, to be honest. Like, I just see him as being taken advantage of in this situation.
Not getting used. He was not getting done. Everything that was getting done in front of your eyes, no one had an issue with up until we got spammed. And not only that, people that have been cancelled decided to take it upon themselves to make videos talking about how iShow Speed promoted a scam coin. There was no evidence. There was no substance. If we was a scam, why would we still be here? There's a run. Why would the price not go down? We are up 600% in the first 5 minutes of launch. Even up until now, we are 130% up.
So he's only up like 600%. I'm pretty sure he made a bet with CoffeeZilla that if they weren't up 10x minimum, he'd change his name to CoffeeZilla. So
yeah, and yeah, they did. And let me just put this into context, because this is some of the most ridiculous stuff that I heard him come out with. Because in the first five, like he says, we were up 600% in the first 5 minutes of launch. Anyone who's ever bought a token on launch day knows that there's so little liquidity there that one or two people, if not the team themselves, get that initial price, and then it shoots up 600%. Everyone else buys in on the way up, and now we're back down at 100%. No one bought in at that launch price. Everyone else who bought after 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes is now wrecked as fuck. Like, that's the point. Like,
what's the circulating supply at the moment? Like $1 million worth or something?
Yeah, it's like 1.25% of the entire supply. And then that's the other thing. What did he expect these people to do? Scalp trade it in 10 minutes when they've just learned how to get KYC done in Huobi and make some money? These guys are supposed to be holding this. They're going to get wrecked, if not already.
As we're recording this video, so you would have made double your money. You would have made 6 times your money if you bought when we launched. If we was a scam, why would that be the case? But no, nobody decided to do their own research. And this is what the problem with this whole cancel culture is. Everybody wants to do the same as what everyone else does.
I'm cringing.
It's easy to turn around and say iShow Speed's a scammer because you get more views. So everybody took it upon themselves to go onto the internet and tell everyone, let's cancel this guy. How is this fair?
Cancel you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the video. This video is him crying every single day, in tears every single day.
What's he saying? I've got like images of iShow Speed like lay on his lap crying and him just stroking his head like it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, Speed.
Yeah.
Still manages to continue with his live stream just to please his fans. And you guys took it upon yourselves to think it's funny to just troll people. You guys don't understand the stuff that comes after this trolling. On camera, everyone has to smile. Nobody can show other people their fears. Off camera, could you imagine what he's going through? Because we do. We know exactly what's going on. See what we're doing our own stuff.
Like, he's talking about Speed as some sort of proxy for himself. Like, this is all he means. He's using iShow Speed's name, and he means this is what I'm feeling. This is what we're feeling.
Yeah.
Like, he's saying it like Speed's in a mess. Like, you can't be doing this to him. You're not making this video for iShow Speed.
Yeah, mate, I saw a video of iShow Speed like on a five-a-side football pitch, basically going, yeah, this was a big mistake. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. So iShow Speed's pretty much like distanced himself from it and said, yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And this guy's still sucking him off.
That I've been working on this project for the last year, going on breaks every 5-10 minutes because they just physically can't take the abuse that we're getting all over the internet. iShow Speed, for instance, he's not ready for this kind of trolling stuff. He is not ready for what the world is accusing him of. And he doesn't know how to respond. So I'm taking it upon myself to respond on his behalf. I do not blame Speed for anything that has happened to my company. I have no intentions to push the blame onto anyone except you guys that decided to take it funny to troll. Guys, understand this. In the process of trying to cancel...
Pause it.
Come on.
I tell you what, someone clip that. I tell you what, I have no intention of pushing any blame on anyone apart from you guys. Straight down the camera, you. What the hell?
Be cancelled. But this is the situation where we're at right now in 2022. It's funny to be negative, and it's not funny to be positive. So guys, understand, when we are saying this, we are not saying this because we want miraculously our token price to start going up. That will happen over the long term regardless.
Yeah, sure you don't.
We are not scammers. But guys, I just want to take a minute out to say to you guys, please stop this hate. It takes very little to just be nice.
Please.
Rather than spreading negativity, just allow it. There's no
just allow it, man.
No one is
just allow us to crack on.
Just let us pull your pants down and smash all of you up the arse. Like, it's fine. Just allow it. Just allow it.
Just quickly, so just allow us to promise 10 to 100x and just promise $500 a day playing our game, and just let us promise 20% stake in yield and then unlock shit tons of tokens on top of you. Just allow it, man.
It's almost like he's like, just allow us to make some money to cash out. Like, just let us dump on you all and cash out of this Ponzi. Like, just let us do it. Allow it.
They thought they were going to get a better run in, didn't they? They got.
We got labeled a pump and dump. We got labeled a scam. But guys, you didn't take 10 minutes to even do your own research. If you look into our tokenomics, you can see us as founders, we do not even have access to our own tokens. For a whole year, we get nothing. So we can't.
That's a lie. So that's a lie.
Yeah.
That is a lie.
Bullshit.
We've checked the smart contract. There is no lock on the team tokens.
Yeah.
Zero lock. It's not even in a third-party locking system. They've not even coded it into the smart contract. They've got 93% supply in one wallet.
Yeah. And this is what makes it ridiculous. They say, look, we can't access the tokens. I think he mentions they're going to burn the tokens.
Oh, that's coming. That's coming.
Oh, brilliant. Here we go.
We'll give you that one now.
Let's go.
This part is hilarious.
However, to reassure our community and everyone else that is watching, we will be burning all of our founders' tokens. $12 million worth. You guys can't take in it for the money. We want to reassure everyone that the false narrative that has been branded against our company name.
So, I mean, just about that, like, so he said we're gonna burn all of our tokens, so we're not just in it for the money.
It
What do you
doesn't
think about
matter.
that?
Like you've got these guys don't need that. None of this is actually locked. They have access. You know, when you've got ecosystem tokens and marketing tokens and liquidity tokens. In other words, they're all team tokens that we'll use how we see fit under this name and umbrella. Nothing's defined. It's not locked in um, certain smart contracts, as we said. If they burn the team tokens, they've just got a pool of 60% of the other tokens to dip in and out of. They're not doing this for free.
It's classic. It's like shitcoin scam Ponzi quotes 101. We're going to burn all the founders' tokens because we don't care about the money.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Branded against our staff, our community, our future investors, all the influencers involved in promoting our project. We want them to be rest assured that we are here for the long run. Guys, we have been listening. We have seen the criticism. We will be improving on this. We are not perfect. However, we will get there. And we will continue to be as transparent as we have always been. We at Paradox truly believe that Web 2 and Web 3 can work alongside each other, whether you're from the crypto space or whether you're not from the crypto space.
I love how he's trying to turn it into like a...
We believe there's a
Web 2,
future
Web
in
3
playing and
kind of-
games. We believe there's a future in events, whether it's YouTubers boxing or the Paradox Metaverse. Guys, we are here to stay one way or another, whether you like it, whether you don't like it. We will carry on pushing forward and we'll make sure we'll see you guys on the moon.
See you on the moon. Wow, I didn't even get that bit at the end. Wow.
I'll see you on the moon. Yeah. They should have put that in the white paper. That would have convinced anyone.
Yeah, we'll see you on the moon. Well, that's like one of the most horrendous, cringy things I've ever heard, and definitely makes me want to quit crypto.
Yeah. Again, I think just the complete lack of self-awareness on any of this. I think he's just looked at every crypto token that pumped in a bull run and mashed everything together. That's why there's a DAO, a launch pad, a staking token, play to earn, Metaverse. He's just meshed it all together. And when people have gone, you know what, that's probably not going to work after you've shilled it to little kids, he's not liked it. And this is the result. Brutal.
I've seen the YouTube boxing, the rise of YouTube misfit boxing, and they're like, oh yeah, let's grab onto that. Like, let's just grab onto that. Throw that in there. Why not?
Fail.
Shitcoin.